Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day so far. The sun is shining outside, little birds are chirping. It's a beautiful day out here in California. Now, before I get into anything, if you haven't seen the music video for Wo Kimasabi yet, go check it out right now. It's the very first link in the description. Go check it out. Go watch it, go enjoy it, and let me know what you guys think, either in the comments of this video or just tweet at me. And if you guys really fuck with the song, make sure you guys get it on iTunes or on Spotify or SoundCloud. It's on any platform. So first of all, yes, I am changing my name from FaZe Blaziken to FaZe Blaze, and I'm gonna get into that in just a little bit. But second, and more importantly, I am not leaving FaZe. So many people freaked out after they saw me change my name on social media from FaZe Blaziken to Blaze. Being a part of FaZe is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I'm truly blessed and honored to be a part of this organization, and even more than that, to be living with the guys here at the FaZe house is insane. I've never met a nicer, more creative group of people, and I'm hyped to call them my family. A lot of people thought it was because of music, but I've actually been wanting to make this change for a very long time, way before I even started making music. But music kind of gave me the opportunity to make this change with a purpose, instead of just making this change randomly and out of the blue. For those of you that don't know, Blaziken is a Pokemon, which is one of the most popular video game series of all time. When I first started doing all this YouTube gaming stuff, I made my gamer tag on Xbox Live, Blaziken, as an ode to the very first video game that I got truly addicted and passionate over, which was Pokemon Emerald. And Blaziken was my favorite Pokemon in that game. When I created that gamer tag, I seriously never thought that I would ever get this far on YouTube, let alone join FaZe. Now, I've never been contacted by Nintendo directly, and if by any chance anybody at Nintendo is watching this video, just know that I use this name Blaziken as an ode to one of my favorite video games, a game that you guys created. I'm not at all trying to steal your name or steal your guys' swag. I don't want to deal with a lawsuit for using a name that I don't own, especially now that I'm starting to make music and really expand my brand. I can imagine a lot of you guys are tripping out about the fact that I'm changing my name. A lot of people already call me Blaze as is, but feel free to call me whatever you want to. Blaze, Lucas, Larkness, whatever you're feeling. Now let's talk about the music real quick. The first thing that you guys heard from me as an artist was this feature that I did on RSK's track Wo Kimasabi. And first of all, I want to thank you guys for the absolutely crazy, overwhelming support on that track. I never thought that it would get this much positive feedback. It has over 115,000 likes and almost 1 million views on YouTube. That's absolutely insane. But what's even crazier than that is I have never, ever in my entire career on social media, never have I had so many interactions across all of my social media accounts in one day. And I've had plenty of videos break over 1 million views in 24 hours. This one didn't even get close to breaking 1 million in 24 hours, yet still I had more people than ever tweeting at me, giving me their opinion on my music. It also has over 12,000 dislikes, and yes, I did make a reading comments video on that video. I'm gonna be uploading it in a few days, but I do want to address two things that a lot of people said. These are pretty much the two most commented things across all social media. Please quote me here and now. I do not consider myself a rapper. People are always gonna categorize me, put me into whatever category you want to, but you heard it from me first. I do not consider myself a rapper. I would never put myself into the same category as people like Logic, Michi Darko, Joey Badass, Isaiah Rashad, and so many other great rappers that I grew up listening to. So just remember, and quote me if you have to, I don't consider myself a rapper. Even if I do have a rap feature on a rap hip hop song, or if I make an entire song that's rap, I do not consider myself a rapper. I just make music that I enjoy listening to and that my fans can vibe to. That is all. My bad, guys, camera battery died. But the second thing that I wanted to address, the thing that I saw more than anything, was people talking about Autotune and how they don't fuck with it. The thing is, that's exactly what I fuck with, and that's exactly how I'm gonna develop my style. So if you don't fuck with it, shit out of luck, I guess. Although I do have one record on the album that's coming out called No Autotune. It's basically just a very simple beat with a guitar and a piano and no electronic vocals. I'm not really sure if I'm ever gonna perform that one, but I still think a lot of you guys are gonna fuck with it, especially the kind of the people that don't really fuck with the whole electronic auto-tune style music. Whenever I'm making a new song, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking about how I'm gonna perform it, or how I can make this song dope to perform live on stage. Having said that, I make most of my music specifically for like performance purposes, and auto-tune, it kind of just gives me the ability to sing and recreate songs live without having to focus so hard on keeping a perfect pitch while I'm singing and dancing and going ham on stage. I know this whole making music music stuff is super new to you guys, but I've actually been grinding on this for a few months now. I've always been super passionate about making music, and my passion kind of drove me to create my own music. And what's dope is that you guys are legit gonna be watching me get better and better as I make song after song and start to develop my own style. Like I said, I've only been making beats for about a year, and I've only been recording vocals for about 2 months now, so there's definitely gonna be a lot of room for me to improve and get better, and like I said, develop my own style. The record I did with RSK, Woki Masabi, was actually the very first time that I've ever sang or rapped into a studio microphone. I actually originally wasn't even supposed to be on the track, but RSK came to me and he offered if I wanted to put a verse on the track, and I really wanted to, so I wrote the verse in about 15-20 minutes during that studio session, and then we had the song on loop 2 to 3 times. I laid down all those lyrics and the song was done. It's definitely gonna take me some time to develop my own style, so take the music as it is, enjoy it as it is, and watch me grow, watch me glow. I just want you guys to know that I haven't been this excited, this pumped to create things in years, since before I joined FaZe when I was first starting out making YouTube videos. I have this new dream, this new vision, this new passion of creating my own music, and it feels incredible. Like, I just finished this song the other day called Bounce, which I'm dropping on Friday. It's gonna be my very first single. And there's legit no better feeling in the world than pulling it all together and creating a vibey song that you can be proud of. No better feeling in the world. I've never had this much fun doing anything in my life. And by the way, for those of you guys that didn't see my tweet, I'm gonna be dropping a new song every single Friday consistently, every single Friday until my album drops. So on top of all the other YouTube videos that I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna try and keep making a YouTube video every other day. I know I've been kind of inconsistent with it, but there's no way I can continue making daily videos. I just have so much going on. But on top of the normal videos that you guys are gonna get, you guys can get hyped about a new song every single Friday coming from me, and I know you guys are gonna fuck with it. Also, I'm gonna try and create a visual to upload to YouTube every single time I drop a song on Friday, so whether that's a music video like the one I did for Woki Masabi, or a montage, or just a dope random creative visual, I just always want to be making something dope that brings out the best in my music. But all of my music is gonna be available on Spotify, on iTunes, and on SoundCloud, so kind of every major streaming platform, and it's always gonna be free on SoundCloud. So if you want to listen to my songs for free, I'm never gonna make you pay. You can go listen to it on SoundCloud. The link to my SoundCloud is in the second line of the description of this video. And if you guys could just do me a big favor and just go follow that account. I don't have any followers on that account yet. I'm gonna be posting all of my music there, so if you never want to miss a song from me, make sure you go follow that. I saw a lot of people asking me if Woki Masabi is on Spotify, and yes, like I said, it's on all platforms. It's on Apple Music, iTunes, SoundCloud. There's actually a link in the description of that music video, the very first link of that music video. It brings you to like a new page that shows you all of the platforms, all the places that you can get my song at. I'm trying to make it as available as I possibly can, so as many people can listen to the music and enjoy the music. I'm also letting anybody who wants to re-upload it, wants to make a music video or a montage about it, upload it to you. I'm letting you guys do that with no copyright or anything. I just want as many people to enjoy my music as I possibly can. Now, having said that, every single Friday when I drop a new song, I'm gonna be tweeting out the SoundCloud link. So that's gonna be the first place where you guys can go listen to my song every single Friday. And if you guys could do me an even bigger favor, more than anything, I want you guys to go retweet that SoundCloud link. If you guys fuck with the song, if you like it, please just go to Twitter and retweet that SoundCloud link every Friday. It's gonna get me a long way to sharing my music with the world. So like I said, if you guys enjoy the song that I drop on that Friday, if you guys could just drop a retweet on that SoundCloud link, that would mean a lot to me. Also, as kind of an added bonus, I'm gonna be following a lot of people who retweet that SoundCloud link. So if you've ever wanted to follow from me on Twitter, you're gonna have the opportunity to do so every single Friday. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to say. I am really excited about this future that I have with music. Like I said, I have this vision and I have this goal with what I'm doing, and I've never been this motivated in my life to do anything, and I'm gonna achieve these goals that I have for myself. I actually have 4 goals when it comes to my career as a music artist. I think it's very important for whatever you're doing to make goals for yourself. The first goal that I have is to perform in front of 1,000 people that all just fuck with me, fuck with my music, know all the lyrics to all my songs, and just vibe out with them. That in itself would be a huge accomplishment for me as an artist. But after that, my second goal is to kind of go on tour and just meet all of the fans, even just besides the fans that listen to me for my music, but just meet all of my fans that have watched my videos over the years on YouTube. And my third goal is to work with a bunch of artists that I grew up listening to, a bunch of artists that inspired me, and make my own original music with them. And then my fourth goal is actually something that I can't tell you guys, and I don't want to tell you guys, but if I do ever reach this goal, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know what it was. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I got for you guys today. Thank you guys again for the overwhelming support on Wo Kemosabe. Go get it on iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff. Get hyped for new music every Friday. Have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.